Hey, so today I'm making a veggie pie. What you need are some sweet potatoes that I'm just peeling here, an onion, a leek, some carrots, fresh rosemary, some goat's cheese, butter, a couple of tins of beans. I've got gunko peas here and black-eyed beans. All-purpose seasoning, I've got the West Indian stuff, olive oil and salt and pepper. I'm just peeling the potatoes, rinsing them and then boiling them because we're going to mash them up and do a kind of shepherd's or cottage pie type topping. Just needed to top up the water a little bit, so the potatoes are going to boil in there and plenty of salted water. I'm just chopping the onion finely now, and I've put the oven on at about 180 degrees. Heat the olive oil a little bit. And stick the onion in there, and while the onion is softening I'm just going to peel and chop the carrots, and make sure you stir the onion. Maybe turn the heat down a little bit more. We don't really want them to brown, we just want them to soften up a bit. Start sticking the carrots in there. You want to wash the rosemary and take the leaves off the little twig bit and chop that quite finely before sticking it in. Next, the leek. I'm just going to split it in half and then wash it to make sure there's no grit in there. Just adding a couple of teaspoons of the all-purpose seasoning now. I've actually left half of the leek out because I've realised that my pan isn't big enough. And once you've mixed all the spices in, just cover it up and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Test the potatoes by sticking something in there. I think they're going to need about 5 more minutes. And in the meantime, I'll drain the peas, well, the beans. These are called gunko peas, but they're actually beans. And once all the vegetables are quite soft, you can add the beans. Add about half a cup of water and cover it up again. So just slicing the goat's cheese now. I'm using hard goat's cheese, which I think is a bit better for this, but if you've got soft stuff, then that's fine too. So season the vegetables with plenty of salt and pepper. Just mixing that in a little bit. Although I'm finding it difficult because my pan's so small. So learn from my mistake and use a bigger pan. And really, you can use any vegetables you want in here. Just whatever seasonal really. And leave that to cook on a low heat. Just going to see how the potatoes are doing. I think they might be done. Yeah, they're really soft. So now, oh, I should really be using this, shouldn't I? And now. So drain the potatoes. We're just going to add butter in here and salt. And mash it really, really well. It's time to layer it all up. In go the vegetables into a baking dish. Next, a layer of goat's cheese. And finally, a layer of sweet potato. And that all goes into a preheated oven, and after about 8 to 10 minutes, we're ready to serve. Veggie pie.